Hi there, welcome to Nerf Hunt episode 5, driver 33388.31. Yes, if I look a little bit sweaty, that's because it's hot and balmy here in Melbourne, Australia, so good luck with that one for me. But anyway, I digress. Back to the new driver. Some big claims about massive increases in Destiny 2, up to, they say, 57%. Well, we'll see. But yes, a new driver for Wolfenstein. No, not Wolfenstein, sorry, my mistake. For Star Wars, Battlefront 2, and other games, as you can all see in the description below. But how did it affect the games that's already out and the new games? Let's see. 3D Mark V Strike Extreme. This is seen a slight 1% increase in performance. So, not bad in comparison to the previous driver, but still 2% down on my best score. Times by both async on and async off performance sees basically roughly a 1% decrease in performance, and on average is still down roughly 1% on my best scores. Heaven sees a less than 1% decrease in performance, and as such is still 1% roughly down on the best score I have. Valley has a 1% increase in performance, which is weird in comparison to the previous drivers, but it's still totally 3% down on performance. So, yes. Superposition. Now, Superposition has on DX11 and OpenGL less than 1% decrease in performance, and overall we basically see roughly a 1% decrease on the best scores we have. Now for the newest benchmark, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Unfortunately I couldn't benchmark 388.13 to compare against this one, but if we look at the performances, 125.8 frames per second for DX11 and 117.6 frames per second for DX12. So yes, DICE, your legendary DX12 implementations still goes on strong. Please either figure out how to DX12 or just leave it, really. But anyway, I digress. Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. Vulkan performance increased roughly 5%. That's not bad. That's noticeable. And I'm not thinking this is the driver that actually did this. I think this is Wolfenstein's own patch that actually increased the performance. But yes, performance gain is a performance gain. Destiny 2, this is the one that's been claimed to have a massive increase. Now, I do know Nvidia says their drivers are responsible for up to 57%, but I think in the background, even the patches that Destiny 2 brought out might have been a helping hand to this. So I don't think Nvidia can totally claim this as their increase. But yes, I digress. In total, a 27% increase against the last driver. 27% at 1440p, not bad. So I'll take it. And this is also 24% better than my first score that I got for Destiny 2, which is bloody good. Now, going on to Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, 1% increase in performance, but yet still roughly 3% down on the best score. Deus Ex Mankind Divided also saw minimal increases in performance and still is roughly 2% down on their best scores. Doom. OpenGL actually increased by 2%, which is quite impressive in my books. And conversely, Vulkan dropped 2%. Don't know what the hell happened there, but yes. Overall, the OpenGL performance is 8% down on the best score, and Vulkan is roughly 2% down on the best score. Now, if you look at the overall performance, roughly a 2% overall in comparison to the previous driver and best driver in average. On average, this is mainly due to, I would say, Wolfenstein and Destiny 2. So, in comparison, this driver is bloody good if you take the averages, law of averages, but it is some give and take. So, if you want to get this driver for Destiny 2, by all means do it. Wolfenstein, yeah, maybe. Star Wars Battlefront 2, definitely. I would definitely say, well, it's a new game and this driver is forward, so use it. But when it comes to the other games, it's much of a muchness, I would say. All are within margin of error, so you can do it or you can't. You can leave it. It's up to you. I would say, personally, this is a good driver. It's an improvement on what I've been seeing on average. So whatever you did in Nvidia, good job. Keep on doing it. Hopefully you don't drop the ball somewhere. I can only hope. But yes, good job so far. So, there's no nerfing happening yet. I'll keep my eyes on that. The driver performance seems fairly good in comparison to the previous drivers. So, get it while it's hot. And otherwise, thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to see more of these, just think about subscribing. If you like this video in particular, please click the like. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. But at least give us some feedback. Well, we can't really improve if we don't know what's wrong. But yes, I digress. Anyways, and if you really want to help me do better in this stuff and do more of this stuff, why not decide to become a patron? I know everybody wants money, but yeah, Google's AdSense and ads on YouTube is useless. And the recent demonetization of anything that's got a little word in it that they don't agree with, yeah, it makes our lives a freaking living nightmare. But anyway, that's not your problem. That's my problem. Thanks again for watching. Hope to see you soon in the next video. This is Gideon signing out.